Hi, I'm Laurie, and this is for BRM. It's about the Great Model Railway Challenge. Our team is Team Steampunk. We all met pretty much as a group of friends. I knew them earlier before we made this TV show. We'd met on other shows and at model railway events, but one member of the team I actually met on the show for the first time. Whilst we were doing the show, tensions got a bit fraught at times. The challenge itself wasn't the railway. I knew we could complete something within the 24 hours. I knew, as I'm a fast builder, that I could get that done, but the challenge was getting the whole team to understand what was needed and keep motivated. It's very difficult because a lot of it was new to them, and there were also some tensions with them not knowing if I could deliver. And at one point it didn't look like anything was going to get done on time. And then all of a sudden everything really transformed. I'm really proud of what we made as a team, because we started with a blank baseboard. We just had a few figures, locomotives and buildings, a handful of pre-built stuff that we were allowed to do. We didn't pre-build any large items, and yet I think we've done a pretty amazing layout. Were we nervous or confident? I was actually confident that I could build the railway. I designed it in a way that I knew I could get it done. So it didn't have too many levels. It did have a raised level. It was achievable, and that was what I wanted it. My interest and involvement with model railways is I've only been into this hobby 7 years, and I've always liked science fiction, so I suppose that's why you might see some science fiction elements in our challenge. Now, I also go to preservation lines, I visit model railways and real railways. I love real steam trains and diesels, so I'm really getting into all that. And I've made now over 20 layouts. I normally make small layouts very quickly, that's my thing. Was I responsible for a single task? Well, I was the team leader, and I pretty much designed everything and ordered all of the parts. That was my role on the team. Because we're a team of newbies, would I do anything differently next time? Yes. I would probably want a more experienced team just to vary things and have a different approach. And also, I would like the rules to allow me to purchase things outside of the traditional companies, because they don't sell much sci-fi stuff, and I like adding sci-fi stuff, and I'm sure I could evolve a challenge to suit my needs, promoting my sci-fi things, which I first started doing in 2012, funnily enough, so I've been doing it a long while. And then my layout Cato Pass is nearly 3 years old, and a lot of people will know of Cato Pass, the science fiction layout. So did we add any science fiction into the Great Model Railway Challenge? Perhaps. You'll have to tune in and find out. If I had to do it again, would I? Yes, if we could have more science fiction things. And were we happy with the results? Of course we were. I think it looked great on television. I saw some clips, especially the on-board footage, and I think it will inspire a few people to have a go. And of course, that's what this is all about, isn't it? This program is designed to try and get the hobby out there to a new range of people. Let's hope we can encourage people to do this. And finally, BRM have told me I'm going to be in the January 2019 issue with something, so look out for that. Thanks to all involved, and I hope you like the show.